Hello guys, what's going on? I am back today with some let me do that. I need to press A there. With some triple hunting over in Gimmighoul, Deoxys and Shaymin. How are you doing today? BLX and DTR. I hope y'all's is having a nice day. DTR is back on them Twitch. Let's go. You're good, nice. How was the Apple event? As far as I've heard, it's broken. There are no apples. If I've heard that correctly. Kind of funny to me. It sucks. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well, yeah. Hold on, I haven't really yet opened Pogo after 10 AM. Need my charger. I've caught everything that is here, but there's like an Abra and a Mr. Mime right now. I had caught everything that's here, I guess, not have. Yeah, no, the event looks pretty bad. A lot worse than I expected. I got 4 shinies in go in 40 minutes. Dang! Which ones? I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that they had nothing to do with the Apple event. Or not much. Oh, whoops. Did not see. I don't even know what it is. Capsicid. I don't know, the last shiny I got in go I think was Basculin. Two Squirrelfed, Leftover, Pikachu, and Gulpin. Gulpin is nice. I still need one of those. I mean, if you don't need it, it's not that nice to guess, I guess, but I do still need it. You needed them? Nice. All of them? Nice, dang. That's actually not bad then. I do see a Gulpin on my nearby, actually. Not gonna talk much in this stream, that's fine, dude. But do you still need to cap Pikachu, actually? Snorlax is the Lapras. Snorlax is Lapras being annoying to catch? Oh, yeah. Oh, that way. Not the cat now. I feel like Snorlax is easier to catch than Lapras there, isn't it? Also, there isn't really a point much in catching Snorlax. Whereas Lapras is good at PvP, at least. Other than that, I guess there's not much of a point to catch Lapras either. Although XL candies for Lapras for its Gmax. You still need XL for Snorlax? Okay, if you want to max out 3, then that's fair, but surely you have enough XL candies for 1 Snorlax, right? Actually, unless you want to level 50 it, then maybe not, but I don't know. Without having caught many Snorlax, I've got a ton of XL candies for the thing. Let me see, I got 274 Snorlax XL candies, mainly from hatching Munchlax. Maxed its heal, but its attack is level 2. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, I do got the XL candies because of all the Munchlax that I've hatched. How many Munchlax have I hatched without getting a shiny? Now I'm curious. Sinnoh. Moonslags. Only 85. Only 85. Could have been worse. But yeah, did you get any Applin? As far as I'm aware, they're only in Mossy Lures right now for some weird reason. Raider doesn't work on Applin. Okay, that one we already knew, actually. Unless they changed it, but it didn't work during April Fools, so... Don't think anybody was expecting. You got a few? Wait, you did? Are they only at Mossy Lures, or are they just randomly as well? You use Lure Fair. I think I'm a Vanillite community today. I'm gonna go to the local park, lure up all the Pokestop, run around for 3 hours, catch some shiny Vanillite, get some Applin. I think that's my plan. Kind of the same thing I did with Rookie D. Also, Tinkatink is available on 10 km X now, I'm pretty sure. They spawn far more for the lure user? Doesn't everybody get the same lure spawns? Wait, that's new. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know, how many Mossy Lures do I have? Let me have a quick little look. I have 21 Mossy Lures. I think I'll be good, you know. How many I used a bunch of magnetic lures for Rookie D. How many do I have left? Still have 22 magnetic lures left, oh god. Too many. Also, something I just thought about. Why can Alolan Vulpix evolve into Alolan Ninetales without any issues? But evolving Crabrawler into Crabominable has to be added Icy Lure. That actually makes no sense. I just thought about that. Why? I don't know, I'm not gonna question it too much, I suppose. Pokemon Go just be a bit goofy sometimes. I should update my phone actually. Let me do that now, why not? Not using it for much else. Gen 9 Pokemon will be able to Dynamax? Ooh. How do you know? I mean, leaks probably, presumably. I mean, I'm not surprised. Especially Dynamax. Like, why not, right? It kind of makes sense. Any Pokemon can Dynamax. I mean, we probably... Actually, do we yet have Pokemon in Pokemon Go that can Dynamax that cannot Dynamax in the main games? I mean, that's a good point, DTR, but how do we know we're ever gonna get those in Dynamax? Yo, Marco. What is the ugliest legendary / mythical? I don't know. I feel like Zarude gotta be up there, I don't know. Always with them damn questions. Zarude plus. What? I said... What? I don't know what you mean with that. Oh. What are you saying, Marco? Are you good? Cresselia's up there? How is Cresselia ugly? It's just shapes. I have a feeling I just skipped so many raids. Did I go to that fire one? Did I go to this bug one? I don't remember. Honestly, do not remember. What the frick's my memory? I don't know, usually they do put quite some effort into designing legendaries and mythicals. So that's pretty. It's supposed to be. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the prettiest thing ever. It is, you know, just shapes, but saying it's ugly? I don't know. What do you think is the ugliest legendary / mythical DTR? Can't think of much, honestly. Like, again, most legendaries do have quite a lot of thought into them. Zarude or Petulant? I do kinda like Petulant. He's kinda cute, but Zarude, yeah, no, I agree with. Goofy monkey. No, you don't think? Monkey Dory. Ooh. I always forget that those Pokemon exist, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, Monkey Dory is definitely not a terrible option either. Shiny Sandshrew, you just got it. Nice. Do you still need that? Because I swear to God, you got one like 2 streams ago as well. Did you not? Oh. There. Is your first Sandshrew? Oh, nice, nice. And nice. Were you hunting Sandshrew, or were you hunting, like... I mean, you got Dragonite, so I'm assuming you aren't hunting that anymore. Who knows? I got, like, at least one shiny Sandshrew from Let's Go. At least one. Hunting Sandshrew. Alright, fair. Nice. 282 combo. Not bad, not bad. Like, bro, I've never had a catch combo above 50, I don't think, in Let's Go. Never shiny hunted with the new method. Let's go to this one first. You know, I do think triple hunting was a good idea of mine. I do like it. Setting up Shaymin. Doing some more mythics. At least Shaymin was a rather easy one to set up. Took me actually quite a lot of messing. I also did not know you could set it up on DS. I thought it had to be on 3DS, but apparently not. Hello there, Taylor. How are you doing, my man? I don't know. If I do get Shaymin, I really should set up something else, but I really don't know what else to set up. Like, the first thought is to set up Jirachi, but then I need to set up a hand cam, which I kind of don't want to do. The other option would be Manaphy. I still don't know how I want to hunt Manaphy. Century's Quirky? Quirky? Nice. I don't know how I want to shiny hunt Manaphy, man. You know, I actually have a completed game of Shadows of Almia. I could use a DNS exploit on that game to get the Manaphy egg from there. Assuming I only want to get one. I don't know, I feel like playing regular Rangers also isn't a bad idea though. Today I got one lucky in about 93. Ooh, that's bad luck. Yeah, I gotta get myself Lucky Applin and Flapple now, I suppose. Or Applin and Appleton, whatever. Doesn't matter. At least you can choose Apple's evolution in this game. That's nice. I do like that. I also do sincerely hope that Niantic is gonna fix the apple bug. You know, the fact there are no apples right now apart from on Mossy Lures. Because I swear to God, if you read the announcement, apples were supposed to spawn everywhere, not just at lures. I think this just had a bit of a coding oopsie. Hold on, let me actually read the announcement, because I swear to God they were supposed to spawn in the wild. PokemonGoLive.com. Yes, sir. Apple. Why is there no news about the Apple event? Or why can I not find it? More news. What the heck? No, I don't want Crown Clash. I want the Kleine Cookies, please. Oh, their Apple event. Increased chance for apples to appear at Mossy Lure modules. Beginning during Sweet Discoveries event, you may discover apples in the wild if you're lucky. Tapping on them will award sweet apple start apples or encounters with Pokemon, including Applin. If you're lucky, apples will also have an increased chance of appearing on Mossy Lure, so they're supposed to appear in the wild, but they don't. Thanks, Niantic. What a lovely game you have. For sure. Also, now that I think about it, I could use the lucky trinkets on like Flapple or Appleton. Get it on my second account. That's actually not a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to get Tinkatink some other way, I guess. I don't know, how, like, if you are the Mossy Lure DTR, how frequent is Applin? Do you think I could easily get 2 luckies out of it? From like 5 lures? Or are they a bit more rare than that? Yes. What do you mean yes? Out of 5 lures you think I can get 2 luckies? 5 half-an-hour lures? Are they that common? If they're that common, then that's great, actually. Hello there, Astral. How are you doing today, my man? Hope you're having a nice day. What have you been up to? You got 10 from one lure? Oh. But that's on the account that used the lure, right? Not on the account that didn't use the lure. Because I don't know, I don't think I have many lures on my alt. I'll use as many as I can, but... yeah, during Vanilla Community Day, I just plan to pop down like 5 to 7 lures or something. In a park, walk around it, get spawns. Handed out Beyblades to kids in my commute home. Handing out them Beyblades. The only Beyblades I have are Pokemon Beyblades. These lure fans not having double duration is infuriating. We do have a community day during the event though. Like, that's what I'm going for. I'm not really gonna use lures until the community day. 3-hour lures. Whoopity scoopity. Also, is Rattata part of this event? Because I really don't mind that, actually. Still need, like, almost 400 tiny rats. I really do wonder how many huge Magikarp I'm gonna get during the upcoming event, bro. I hope enough. To make a good dent in my medal. Not everyone knows that trick. What, the wait for community day trick? To be honest, I did kind of forget about it myself until somebody said it in my local community, but like, it's quite an obvious one. I think if you go to Reddit, there are probably plenty of people also saying, oh, wait until community day and then use your lures or something. I wonder if that Pokestop over there gets lured, whether I could reach... I'd only be able to reach with Palkia active, actually. Probably not going to do that. Also... yeah, 2 days ago, during Mortal Spotlight Hour, I actually learned that you can't have 2 adventure effects going on at the same time. I did not know that. I never tried that. But I wanted to have Palkia and Kyurem going on at the same time, but I wasn't allowed to. That was cringe. That was very cringe. Also, I need to get rid of the Discord notification, man. I don't know, I just think it's a shame. Like, honestly, it's not really a shame, but they should just fix the fact that apples should be appearing in the wild and not from lures only. Like, if they just fix that, then the entire event is just good. Well, okay, the spawns are still kind of lackluster. But if we try to ignore those... you know, the event really, on paper, isn't that bad. It's not a great event, but... if only Cherubi was in the wild with boosted shiny ults. I actually wonder... what is Cherubi's shiny ults in the wild right now? Because I might know of a Cherubi nest, and if Cherubi nests have boosted shiny ults... that'd be good, actually. Okay, it's hard to say. Out of 1500 Cherubi, 5 shinies were found. So odds are about 1 in 300 right now, which could mean it's boosted, because a lot of these encounters are taken from the non-event spawns. But if Cherubi actually has a wild shiny boost right now, I need to find a Cherubi nest and camp there. Because that's insane. What other Pokemon are boosted? Squovit and Delibird. Is Squovit boosted? I don't remember. Squovit? Squovit also, yeah, it seems to be boosted. Oh, Squovit is boosted to like 1 in 128 actually, probably. Cherubi might be too. I doubt it, but who knows. That's actually interesting. Tomorrow I gotta check shiny rates again to see what Cherubi shiny rates are. Because if they're good, I need to find a Cherubi nest. I knew of a Cherubi nest, but I don't know if it's still there. It probably isn't, actually. I don't know how often nests change. I definitely do not want to hatch eggs for Cherubi. What's eggs right now are pure garbage, right? I think. I don't remember. Events, sweet discoveries, eggs. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, Cherubi and Munchlax with 1 in 64 odds is not terrible. But also not as good as I would have hoped, I suppose. Field research tasks also kind of suck. Feed your body 5 times for 1000 dust. Could be worse. Oh, you actually get a Cherubi from the research. That is presumably boosted. Shiny odds. For using a lure module. Wait, lure modules attract Cherubi at all times, actually, now that I think about it. Lure models are designed to attract Cherubi. Did you get any Cherubi from your lure module, DTR? Because it should give them, supposedly. Is the timed research worth it? The timed research gives you 2 lure modules and a couple of encounters. No, it's not worth it. At all. Holy. Bro, did your Twitch die again? Bruh. You did not get a Cherubi from the incense. That's very interesting. Do either of the Necrozma have Cherubi in their spawn pool? Could be an interesting one as well. Is there collection challenges? Oh, there better not be a freaking egg collection challenge. I will cry, bro. I didn't check yet. Okay, there's not a collection challenge. Good. Good. I hate those collection challenges. Ooh, Squovit. I need to feed berries to wild Pokemon. I don't like feeding berries to wild Pokemon. I want to save my berries for my buddies. Suppose I have to. I caught the Squovit and it gave me a Pina Berry. What? That's a new feature. Is that normal? Is that part of the event? I did not read something, probably. I mean, if I can use berries to get berries back, I don't mind, I guess. Is that part of the event? Hold on. Catching Delibird or Squovit will award berries. Oh, cool. Oh, that's part of the event. I didn't read that. I guess that's not terrible. Wait, is Delibird a wild spawn? Actually, no. They got a gold rest from a Delibird. Oh, I currently use golden rests to feed my buddies, just because I have too many of them. To be fair though, all these new Pokemon that get released, bro, my silver pineaps are going down. I only have 62 silver pineaps left. This isn't the most amount ever, but that's fine. They're there to be used. Like the same thing, when I go below 200 Hyper Potions, I'm like, oh no, I'm below 200 Hyper Potions. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be used for. That's why you have 200, so you can go under. I really need to just not be afraid to use my stack of stuff. Just the ground one, please. Is Delibird in the wild? Wait, I can check shiny rates to see if Delibird's in the wild, I guess. He is in the wild with 1 in 128 shiny odds. I guess that's cool. It appears to be kind of rare because I have not seen one or seen any on my nearby list. I don't know, it's not like I really need Delibird either. Also, DTR, you know stuff about Dynamax and stuff, right? How do you get a Pokemon to spawn at a Dynamax power spot? Is it just completely random? Like, how does that work? Because I still need to catch a max Pokemon for the challenge. But if I can do that without doing a Dynamax battle, that'd be really nice. But the max spot on my house, there's just no encounter under it. I really have no clue how that mechanic works. I think it's just random, I assume. Whether there's a Pokemon available or not. Leave Pokemon in the stop, then there's a rare chance. Oh, you have to leave something in the stop? Is there any way I can leave something in the stop? Or am I just screwed? I'm just screwed, I suppose. Cool. Lovely. Oh, you don't have to? Okay, well then it's just rare, I guess. Then I just need to... I mean... Can it just, like, happen at any time, basically? Like, is it the longer I wait, the more likely it is that there's a Pokemon waiting? Just do a D-Max, man. I am absolutely fine with doing a D-Max. I just kind of don't want to leave my house. If tomorrow there's another D-Max on my house, which can happen, I've got like 3 D-Maxes that can be on my house. If I wake up tomorrow morning and there's a D-Max on my house, I absolutely will do it, but I'd rather do it without leaving my house. I mean, it's still going on during Community Day, right? I can do it then, I guess. That's not a big deal, actually. Catch an Entei? How? Can't really just do an Entei solo, I don't think. Maybe you know better. I got like a Lapras that I can use, and Lapras is not very effective. I got like a Blastoise. I can use, and a you can duo it? Yeah, okay. If you cannot even solo it, then I can definitely not solo it. My second account just has not powered up Dynamaxes and Gigantamaxes. I also have to find an Entei. Is there an Entei nearby today? No. Oh, is Entei only on a specific day or something? By do I mean 2 accounts? Yeah, I know. But my second account got nothing on it. Absolutely nothing. I mean, it got non-powered up Pokemon with level 1 Gigantamax or Dynamax moves. I mean, I do have a Blastoise with its level 3 move at level 40. I just need 2 more Blissey's, no upgrades, and a good G-Max move. And then what? Is that what you still want on your second account? Or can you then solo it? I don't know, I barely care about Dynamax stuff on my main account. I'm definitely not gonna care about it on the Alt Pro. You can't solo it because dodge and energy ain't enough. Fair enough. I could maybe do it with my dad, although my dad has also given up on Gigantamaxes, because it's too much of a hassle for him to cycle half an hour to get to the city just to catch one Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon. My dad has also given up on the feature. Like, legendary raids we can easily do together in our town, but we cannot do Gigantamax battles in our town. Which, I don't know, it's a bit silly, I suppose. I mean, I also wouldn't be surprised. At some point, somebody's gonna solo, like, legendary Dynamax battles. Maybe if they have a quad weakness. I guess singular weakness, probably not. But with a quad weakness, I definitely see them doing it. Surely some... No, I guess that birds don't really have a quad weakness. They might be quad weak to rock, but they're not rock moves. After Gigantamax Colossal's in the game... Colossal's rock, right? Pretty sure. After Gigantamax Colossal gets added to the game, people will be able to solo the birds at least, probably. Quad resist and quad weakness. Fire rock? Yeah, no, but what G-Max type is Colossal? I know he's Fire Rock, but I wonder what G-Max type is. Fire or Rock? I think it's Rock. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's Rock. He's the same attack as the starters, but Rock type. Yeah, I remember. Does Buck resist much? Buck resists fighting. Hold on, I've something right here in which I can check all weaknesses and resistances real quickly. Let me find Bug. Bug resists fighting grass in ground. You think G-Max Butterfree will be duoable with Rock? If we get a Rock type first, that is, of course. Also, Colossal itself does have a quad weakness to water and ground. It's not bad, actually. All three are effective against Shuckle. Oh, really? Yeah. What is Shuckle weak to? Shuckle is weak to... Oh, what does he resist? He resists normal. Fire? No, he doesn't resist fire. I'm stupid. What does Shuckle resist, apart from normal? Hold on, the Pokédex actually tells you exactly all weakness and resistance of all Pokemon. You can just check the Pokédex so easily. He resists normal and poison. He is weak to rock, steel, and water. From the Pokédex. Also, I wonder what the Pokédex says for Smeargle's moves. What does the Pokédex say for Smeargle's moves? None. Cool. Just nothing. Sure. Resistance to Ghost, weak to fighting. Ooh, another Squofed. Will I get another cool berry from him? If Gimmighoul had a 4 times resist, it would easily allow soloing. No. No, it wouldn't. Because, or at least the way that I've experienced it, we were once doing a Gigantamax with like 18 people. And at a certain point, I was the only one left with still all 3 of my mons. The other 17 people got all of their mons KO'd. I was the only one left with 3 of my mons remaining. Oh, G-Max? Yeah, I guess maybe you're right with Dynamax. I don't know. But the others all got knocked out. And I was the only one left. And the thing is, I could just keep myself alive. Like, there was not much that it could do to me. I was just keeping myself alive. So... But eventually, it just started... It spammed moves every 2 seconds. It was like, move, 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 move. And just my entire team got swept from the everything. That was so cringe. $18, dang, that's a lot of people. What do you mean 18 is a lot of people? Last weekend we did, I don't know if Dynamax has a timer. Surely it does. It'd be weird if Gigantamax does and Dynamax doesn't. But yeah, we did Gigantamax Snorlax with like minimum 60 people, maybe like 80 people. There were a lot of people there. Also, I'm fighting a psychic bug. What am I doing? $60, $80, holy. Have you ever been to a city before, BLX? There are a lot of people there. Like, what? Ew, why do you gotta end with a Metagross? I'm fighting with my Heracross. Also, you can't... It's nearly impossible to beat Gigantamax with 18 people. So you're gonna need more than that. Oh, a city. Yeah. Looking at the almost normal sprite, that's not attack or speed, it's so weird. It got a food for head. It is an odd one. A food? Yeah, I guess it kind of does look like a food, doesn't it? Kind of does. With 18 people, it's very doable. Not, you know, when Gigantamax first became a thing and nobody had counters. I think the 18 was with, what was the second Gigantamax? Gengar. No, not Gengar. Maybe it was the first Kanto starters, actually. I don't know. Gengar was second. Okay, then what was third? Was third Toxtricity? Because I know it was before Toxtricity, so maybe it was the Kanto starters. And I know it wasn't Gengar. I think it might have just been the Kanto starters. Maybe it was Toxtricity, actually. Actually? Yeah, I think it was Toxtricity. I'm pretty confident right now it was Toxtricity. Yeah. It was during the wild area. I got so lucky with Toxtricity, bro. That was stupid. Woo! Free Mossy Lure, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. People just aren't smart at Go. But the thing is, you can play 99% of Pokemon Go. You can do almost anything in Pokemon Go without needing to be smart. That is what Pokemon Go is made for. Pokemon Go is just meant to be a fun collecting game, not a strategy game. And then Dynamax came, and all of a sudden you had to strategize in order to beat it. PvP? Literally how much of PvP do you need to do anything in the game? PvP is the most optional thing ever. You don't get anything from it. So is Dynamax? No! There is literally a Pokédex for Gigantamax Pokemon. If you want to complete all of your Pokédexes, you need to participate in that. You could just completely skip PvP, never thinking about it. If you want to complete your Pokédexes, then all of a sudden you have to focus on Dynamax and stuff. That's your completionist brain. Yeah, but the literal point of Pokemon is to catch them all. A lot of people, like 99% of my local community, plays Pokemon for collecting. Including me, my dad, and so many other people I know. Ain't the battle just tap to win, or did they change it? That is what it is for raids, Astral. But Dynamax all of a sudden requires strategy, where you gotta heal and shield and stuff. It used to be tap to win, but until Dynamax came around. Where Dynamax is still pretty doable, but Gigantamax? No. I mean, if you have enough people, it's tap to win, but... you do need to have enough people that have decent counters. And a lot of people can't get a big enough group to do it. Also, back when Ultra Sun came out, were there even battles in Pokemon Go yet? Some logic for raids, why can't I just use my 2000 speed Orion over Primal Kyogre? Yeah, but the thing is, that's still, like, I mean, one of them has just higher number, so higher number equals better. That's a pretty straightforward thing. One Ultra Sun Group. Like the old Honest trailer for a while says you need more cooperating nerds than a space program. Okay, I love when I look up Pokemon Go Rage release dates, I get absolutely nothing. That's funny as hell. That's cool. I don't know, raids really aren't that hard. Like, the thing is, you could do every single raid with 2 players that just have good Pokemon. No strategy needed. Just bring good Pokemon. Game Press doesn't do Pokemon Go stuff anymore. I have no clue what Game Press is. That's the same as D-Max? No, it's not. Because with Dynamax... oh, you can do them all? Sure, Dynamax, but not Gigantamax. I don't know, I don't necessarily hate Dynamax. I mean, I don't like it, like, I'm not using it. But Dynamax also doesn't have a Pokédex. So I don't care much about Dynamax. Can I do a Mega Rayquaza Primal? Yes. Yes, I can do a Mega Rayquaza. And Primal Groudon as well. Primal Kyogre? Probably. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Basically a better wiki for games like Fire Emblem Heroes with a lot of info. I don't know. Never heard of it, actually. Hold on. I mean, I'm saying I can do Omega Rayquaza. I do truly believe that, but I'm just gonna... Surely I can do Omega Rayquaza. Unlike the main games, Mega Rayquaza actually has a quad weakness in this game. How do I do a custom raid? Battle Simulator, custom... Rayquaza Mega... Tier 6. With best friends... Oh yeah, I can easily do Omega Rayquaza. Yeah. Hold on, let me check Primal Kyogre as well. I closed Pokegenie, I'm so smart. Sure. What do you mean, sure, bud? According to Pokegenie, I can do 48% without party power? Without a Mega. So, yes. I can actually most definitely do Omega Rayquaza. Like, that's not a joke. I don't know why so sarcastic, but yes. I have an army of... And that is without my Kyurem as well. My Kyurem are not even in Pokegenie. If I put in my Kyurem, I can do even more damage. And that is also without dodging. Is without dodging, without my Kyurem, without party power. I do 48% to Mega Rayquaza. And without Mega. Did I say that twice now? I don't know. I don't remember. Like Kyogre, though, I might not be able to do a Kyogre. That one you might have me on. What? Oh, I have to click custom. My bad. Huh. Ugh. I also don't know about shadow raids, but I don't really care much about shadow raids. I don't really do them. I think I can do almost, but probably not all. Kyogre Primal Tier 6. Yep. Okay, Primal Kyogre is gonna be a hard one. I can't solo Primal Kyogre. That's fair. I can or duo, I meant. I can definitely not duo Primal Kyogre. Maybe during rainy weather? How much damage do I do during rainy weather? Definitely still not duoable. Okay, no Kyogre duo. But everything else I think I can duo. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. I actually wonder, were Kyurem 6-star or 5-star? They're just 5 stars, right? Just 5 stars, yeah, interesting. I would have kinda expected them to be stronger, but apparently not. Nah, I guess it's kinda similar to the origin forms. I don't know. I wonder what we'll get for special stuff next year. During Kalos tour. Probably whatever the frick they're doing in Legends EA. We're gonna get Mega Xerneas and Yveltal, it's probably them. Or whatever alternate Xerneas Yveltal we'll get, or maybe Zygarde. Who knows? Zygarde and Raids would go hard, in my opinion. Oh, Rattata. I like Rattata. Please be tiny. Just need 30 nice throws. Our abilities in Go? No. We love our Pokemon Go Shedinja with 10 HP. Shedinja is like the most useless Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's so stupid. Ooh, it's actually Tiny Rattata. Cool. I'll take that. Thanks. There are some Pokemon that have abilities outside of battle, kind of. But they're very much unlike the abilities. They're called adventure effects. They're very much unlike the abilities in Pokemon. Actually, there is one Pokemon that has an ability, and that's Morpeko. Morpeko is the only Pokemon in Pokemon Go that has an ability in battle. Which is interesting. Just Morpeko. So imagine a Zygarde raid and they have Power Construct. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine that Zygarde raids are just gonna be 100% form all the time. Oh, then that's you can just have 100% or a Zygarde complete form without any type of ability or anything. You can just have 100% Zygarde. So I'm assuming if Zygarde ever comes to battles, you're gonna fight him at 100%, and then at the end of the battle, it's gonna say, "Oh no, the Zygarde cells scattered away," and then you get to catch the 10%, whilst you get like 10 Zygarde cells from it or something. That's my guess if they ever put Zygarde in raids. You fight the 100%, you catch the 10%, and then you get a couple of cells alongside it. They can't do that 100%. I was typing that scenario, yeah. It's kind of an obvious one. Also, we are at 1/16th of Shaymin odds? I don't know. 1-somethingth. Surely it's 1/16th, right? I did the math correct. Yes, I did the math correct. Yippee. '16th? 32nd actually. I took 4096 as the number. I'm at 132nd. 132th? Wait, how do you actually say that? How do you say, like, the fraction 1/22? Is it 1/22th or 1/22nd? Or do you just not say that? Do you just say 1/22? How do you say that in English? In Dutch it's pretty obvious. In English it's just 1/22nd, right? 22nd. Wait, with the TH at the end, 1/22nd? Yeah, 1/22 is an option, but surely you can also say 1/22nd. Honestly, with the TH does kind of make sense. What does translate say? I don't know, I've never had to word it. Yeah. Y'all don't think about it because y'all is English. Okay, Google Translate sucks. It just Google's... It just translates the words 1 and 22nd separately. Is there no way to say a half in terms of a fraction either in English? We worded 1/22. Fair. But like you can say 1/3, 2/3, 1/5, 2/5, 1/20th, 2/20ths, 5/20ths. Is there no way to say like 1 second? Okay, that sounds like, you know, the time period 1 second. Why do y'all not have words for that in English? That's so funny. I never realized that. It's first, second, and third that confuses. Yeah. Yeah, but it's 1/3. So it'd be 1/22 as well. If it's 1/3, then it's 1/22, right? That makes sense. Fourth through 10th work fine. 11th and 12th and 13th. 1/433rd. Probably, yeah. Yikes. I don't know, maybe we just shouldn't think about it too much. Here come the European people trying to change the English language. I did do that bug one, right? I'm pretty confident I did. Yeah, no, I definitely did. Did I do that ice one? I'm pretty confident I did. Didn't do this rock one, though. How many Gimmighoul we done today so far? We done 16 Gimmighoul? Gimmighoul's not that fast again today. I feel like it's really Shaymin that's slowing down my Gimmighoul. Gosh darn it, Shaymin. Why you gotta be like this, man? Friggin' Shaymin, man. You defeated this power spot. Cool, give me max Pokemon, please. A second one. Where's the other nearest power spots? All the way over. Damn, actually, most power spots near me did not spawn today. Dude, also, I was going for a jog last night, and on my jog route there was a Squirtle Dynamax battle. I was like, ooh, Squirtle Dynamax battle. Let me just do that for, you know, the quest and stuff. No, it's 1 past 9 p.m. Why? Who comes up with that? Bro, it was literally 21:01. Ugh. That's so stupid. That is genuinely bad. Like, why have the power spots be there, but you're unable to battle them? Like, at least raids don't appear after 9 p.m. Just make the power spots disappear after 9 p.m. or something. Like, that's so stupid. I really do not understand the 9 p.m. no more raids in general. Why can't we just have raids 24/7? Like, I know it's to discourage people going out at night because it could be dangerous, but like, I mean, yeah, it would be, if you want to coordinate in advance, then yeah, that'd be annoying, but you know what I mean. Why just not have Dynamax battles available the entire day, man? You must go now. The dinner calls. Alright. We'll see you again some other time. I'm gonna have some nice lunch after this stream. But yeah, I really don't know why there's a stupid time restraints on raids and Dynamax battles. Because, I mean, Pokemon... We have a different spawn pool of Pokemon at night. I don't get it, man. I'm pretty sure people died doing that at night. Maybe. But, like... Okay, so first of all... 9 p.m. is such an arbitrary time. In Finland, it goes dark at 2 p.m. in the winter. So it has nothing to do with darkness. Still no news on Snorlax screw up? No, there was news. They extended the event until 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. I don't remember. They extended the event. Ah, frick you. No, I'm not saying frick you. Niantic says frick you to the player base. Oh yeah. That was a very interesting interesting one. I would say so. I don't know, if it's... Let's be honest, DTR. Like, I don't know your local community, but if there would be, you know, a Gigantamax Snorlax redo, would people in your local community actually come back for it? So not the lost argument, just don't do Gmax/Dmax if it's too hard for you. What the Pokedex? I mean, I do them, but I do also see why a lot of people don't do them. I do Gmax for the Pokedex. Eventually I'll have all Gmax mons and I'm not going to touch that system anymore. Apart from the stupid timed research. Because my brain, I must complete the timed research. Bro, I was sitting in the bus next to Dice yesterday. And I was playing Pokemon Go on the bus, as I do. And he saw me do a Dynamax battle and he was like, aren't you against the Dynamax battles? And I was like, yeah, but the timed research is hard. I got issues. Like, my research list is long. My research list is lengthy. I want it to be longer. It does count, right? Yeah, timed research does count. There's so much timed research in my stack, holy crap. Gigantamax Snorlax Max Battle Day Elite Up timed research. Such a name. Lovely. I don't know, if we got a Gigantamax Snorlax redo, I don't know if many people would show up. I definitely would not. I don't think I would. I got my shiny. Why would I want to do more? I already powered one up. Because I'm gonna use Snorlax over Blissey just because I don't have Blissey. You know, I guess one of the most annoying things about Dynamax, which is something that Raids doesn't have, is the fact that you can only do Dynamax with Dynamax. Like, when Raids got introduced for the first time, plenty of people already had strong Pokemon to take on Raids. With Dynamax, it's just from the start, from the get-go, absolutely new. I think that is something that is also stopping quite some people from participating. The exclusivity, which Raids don't have. But I don't know, that's a choice on Niantic's half, I guess. Oh, I think I have more special research completed than there are lines in the Star Wars intro. I think I might have over 1,000 special research completed. I used to buy all of them as well for some time until they became absolutely trash, and I was like, I'm not spending money on this. I bought them just to lengthen the list, but I don't care much about it anymore. I don't know, there's one research in there that I'm actually proud of, and that's the research for which you had to throw like 20 excellent throws in a row. I have that research completed. I was on my jog last night and I was thinking, how on earth are they gonna introduce level 60? I remember that one, yeah. But like, how are they gonna introduce level 60? Because if they're gonna make the XP just go up and up, you're gonna need 900 million XP for level 60. Which, I think that's very unlikely. The only way they actually do that is if they revamp the XP formula, but if they revamp the XP formula again, then level 40 would be a joke. So I really don't know what they're gonna do for level 60. I hope that it's either not or barely XP based. Like, you need 10 million XP every level up, sure. But in addition to that, the hard part is to do challenges. Like, 50 excellent throws in a row to reach level 60? I think that's absolutely based. And that's maybe one of the challenges that you need to do. I don't know, just like 10 to 20 hard challenges each level. Okay, but you still need XP. Because, I mean, how hard can hard be? 50 excellent throws in a row, I think, is like one of the hardest you can do, probably. And even that, is it that hard? Because, like, basic people need to be able to do it. And sure, it can be hard, but like 100 excellent throws in a row, I think, just, you know, goes too far. I really don't know. Like, genuinely, could you give an example of a hard challenge? Because, I mean, what would be a hard challenge? Oh, win 100 legendary raids. Yay, money, you know? I don't want it to be, like, basically payballed. Hatch 500 eggs. Yay, my incubators. Catch 150 unique Kantomons. Ooh. On the one hand, cool. On the other hand, you're limited to events due to the legendaries and stuff. I do like the idea, though. I do like the idea, but I don't like how rare, especially Mewtwo, is. And regionals as well. Although Kanto regionals are not much of a concern anymore now. We got Tauros, Galarian, Mr. Mime, Galarian, or Tauros, Paldean, Farfetch'd, Galarian, Mega Kangaskhan. If trading is allowed, then it wouldn't be bad at all. Then it would be too easy, even, probably. What do you mean with lucky trades already cap people? You mean the 50 lucky trades level up? I mean, the thing is, 50 lucky trades on average takes 10 days with 100 trades. That's 10 days. If you have to wait for Mega Kangaskhan to come back to Rage, you can be waiting 3 years. I think that's quite a difference. Like, I get it. But... and also, they can only do that right now for the first 5 regions, next year for the first 6 regions, you know, and after that, they'd be stuck again. Again, I do like the idea. But I think maybe 150 is too extreme, or allow trading. But again, if you allow trading... you know, I think if you allow trading, it's not too easy. I think if you allow trading, but catch 150 unique Kantomons, I think that's fair, actually. Some people will be able to do that in one day, other people would, you know, spend a decent amount of time. I think that's not too bad. Having shiny Gen 5 decks before Gen 4 is wild. It is. I mean, we don't have shiny Gen 5 decks yet. We're missing Keldeo and Victini. And currently still Meloetta. Both gens are currently still missing 3 Pokemon, so... oh, yeah, no, that's what you mean, I think, right? I mean, let's be honest, we're probably gonna get Gen 6 shiny decks before. Like, Hoopa's shiny is probably gonna be available from raids at some point. Keldeo can be soon because it's released. What do you mean? Oh, could be. Yeah, that way. Victini, I don't know. Victini, my general prediction is Victini for Gen 5 remakes. Shiny huntable from from Liberty Garden. That's my personal guess. Or Shiny Lux Victini from Liberty Garden, and make a challenge to complete the Unova Dex from Unova and have Victini that way. Legend Scream, Rage. Could be 2. Also, did you know the medals in the Pokemon Home? Did you? Have you collected your medals yet in Pokemon Home? Or are you completely unaware of the feature? Because I was unaware of the feature until I was randomly scrolling Reddit and people were getting medals. You can't get into Home. Your comments on your phone. It's phone exclusive. As far as I'm aware, it's phone exclusive. Not actually 100% sure, but it is. I got it on my phone. Then it's useless? What do you mean then it's useless? You'll only be apart from, your starter medals, you'll only be able to get medals at in-person events, which I think is really cool. I hope Pokemon Go is gonna have medals. That'd be really sick in my opinion. You want Switch stuff? I don't see the problem with mobile stuff. It's the same app, they just have different achievement styles. But if you want Switch stuff, then fair. And welcome to the stream, Hexoblade. How are you doing today, my man? Hope you're having a nice day. You're doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good as well. Just shiny hunting some stuff that I know will probably not shine today. You know, the usual. We did get 2 unknown yesterday though, that was pretty cool. Did not get Bidoof. Did not get Bidoof. Did you get up to anything interesting, Extra Blade? Catch any shinies, perhaps, Lee? You know, DTR, what would be a great level up challenge? Have a Platinum Best Buddies medal. Now that would be a great level up challenge for like level 58 or something. Once I reach it, I'll probably be able to claim it immediately. You found a shiny Duskull and Chansey in Pogo yesterday. Nice. Chansey is boosted, but Duskull isn't. That's nice. Points to your room? No. Wait, what? What? Where's that supposed to mean? What are the odds for Chansey 1 in 64? Unless you're doing Dynamax adventures or Dynamax battles, then they're 1 in 128. But in the wild, they're 1 in 64. I mean, no, go to your room. ID was awful. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I don't think the ID is that awful. Especially if it's like for level 58. Then people will know of it well in advance and they can start working on it. But I mean, there are just, like, I don't know, there are a couple of specific Platinum medals that I think could be pretty decent as level up challenges. Like, the Magikarp and Rattata medals, they've been in the game since release. I think those wouldn't be terrible. And Battle Gold Medal Platinum would also not be terrible, I don't think. Level 59 Platinum Pavilion. But Platinum Vivillon is easy. If you use the internet, Platinum Vivillon is easy. That could be one for like level 51 or 52 maybe. But I feel like that's not like endgame material. Like, almost everybody I know has Platinum Vivillon medal, or at least the ones that tried. I don't know, I think Platinum Mega Evolution medal, which is currently unobtainable. But I think that'd be a pretty cool one. Or have like a minimum of 3 or a minimum of 5 Pokédex completed. Magikarp's Rattata and Pikachu level 55. I think that would be pretty cool. Pikachu's pretty easy. So, I mean, but it's still a pretty cool idea to just have all 3 of them for like level 55. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Ace Trainer. Ace Trainer you can do easily in 10 hours. It just takes 10 hours. I'm working on Ace Trainer right now. I'm at 1300. I'm just doing my buddies while actually fighting them. Honestly, Battle Legends, not terrible for high stuff as well. You gotta go already, Hexablades. Alright, dude. Nice day. Like, I don't know, I don't think Battle Legend would be terrible either. I don't have it yet. It is expensive, but you've had, you know, by the time it releases, probably like 10 years to do it. Like, if you just did all your free raids every day, then you should have Battle Legend by now, I think. Level 59 final requirements. Diamond's Pokédex of all 1025 Pokemon to get level 60 and finish the game. Nah. Welcome to the stream, Bob. How are you, my man? Already out of school again? Dang. That's early. Platinum Showcase Star would be a cool one as well, I think. Yeah, Mega Evolution Guru, Showcase Star. Skipping school for stream. I somehow doubt that, Bob. I very much somehow doubt that. You wouldn't do that. Did you know Applin allows for gold Galar Medal? Really? Hold on, what's my Galar at? Galar is at 46 right now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm at 46 right now, but you can get it to 50. Went to dentist again? I swear to God, you've gone to the dentist not too long ago. I don't know. Also, just, you know, a minimum requirement of, like, this is also for, like, level 51. Fair enough, Bob. I don't think I've ever been there before. But, like, level 51, a minimum requirement is to have all type badges. Platinum. Like, that's like a minimum. If you don't have that, then what are you doing? I also only need to do 4 more raids with a friend, and I got Rising Star Duo Platinum. I don't think that'd be a good, you know, challenge thingy. Also, maybe defend gyms for, what is it, 15,000 hours? I think that's a pretty decent one. You got your Lost Metal Eyes last week only? Dang! I was not expecting that from you. You got 2 hondos yesterday? What the heck? 2? I'm pretty sure I saw 1 in the Discord. Maybe, if I saw that correctly. But 2? No, I didn't even see it in the Discord. What did you get, Bull? You got a 100 cap? I might have a 100 cap from the previous event, I don't know. 1 from trade, not lucky, and 1 from max raid. Impressive. I got a 98% Sobble this morning from the Dynamax battle that I'm trying to get a spawn from now. What did you get, Bob? Let me see, do I have a 100 cap? I feel like I might, but I'm not sure. 4-star. I got a 100 Flower Crown from the Spring into Spring. I did not get a 100 cap. I got 100 Flower Crown, Tiny. 100 just regular Pikachu. 100 Cherry Blossom and 100 Ruby. That's it in terms of Pikachu. Joltik and Sobble. Well, I got a 98% Sobble. They're both pretty useless. But hey, you got them. They're nice for the decks, at the very least, if you care about that. You have 200 Dynamax Beldum, no shiny. Still doesn't sound terrible. I'd take that probably. Also, the odds of getting a shiny are only slightly better than getting a hundo. Okay, a decent bit better, but like it's not weird that it happens. It's not that crazy. But it is unfortunate, I guess, if you're looking for the shiny. And there's assuming... No, wait, what are Dynamax shinies again? Are they 1 in 128? Are they 1 in 256? I really don't know. 128 you told me. I did Google it during stream at some point, so I'm assuming 128 is probably correct. Pokemon Go Dynamax Shiny Olds. And according to this website, it's 1 in 512. Like, there are some people saying it's full odds. But then there are other people saying it's not. It's so up in the air, really. It's so sad that the Silph Road would have 100%, you know, done some research on this. But the Silph Road is kind of down. Also, it looks like Dynamax Monday might have boosted shiny odds. Maybe. It's really... It is really just unknown. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Dynamax shiny odds are a mystery. Also, we have almost done... No, we need one more Gimmighoul, and then we have done 25 today. But we're on the last day of Gimmighoul resets. So, as long as I can just find one more, that'd be nice. I actually did my 25 for today, I think. Pretty sure I started at 24. Maybe we can even reach 1050. Ooh, that worked. Wait. In Sinnoh, do you only need to press down once and then right in order to run? Or did I accidentally click it twice without knowing? Hold on, I'm gonna test that. I've been doing down twice every time. Maybe I don't need to. Oh, you don't need to do down twice. I'm an idiot. I've been doing that for the last 300 encounters. Also, Skorvet. I'm still pressing it twice out of freaking habit. My bad. Oh, that Skorvet gave me a Pine Berry again. Yippee! Century combo making me rich. It's actually so weird. Like in Legends Arceus on Let's Go, by catching Pokemon, you know, by throwing the balls that cost money, you on average make more money. It's kind of a weird mechanic. But I guess it is what it is. It's kind of similar to the XY cafes, I guess. Like, in order to level up my Croagunk, I had to pay like 100,000 Pokédollars. But then, you know, after I got a ton of mushrooms I can sell for more than that. If you also take the battle money into account. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you go into the Battle Cafe with a amulet coin in the front, you will already make money without the shrooms. On my chain, I spend $100 and earn 700. Yeah. It's crazy. Also, we made it to 1450 Gimmighoul. I didn't even notice. Did we do 2 already since I set that thing? Probably. Apparently. I'm not keeping track, bro. Or am I? No, that ice one was a 5-star, I think. I hope. Otherwise, I did it wrong. My bad. Mistakes happen. Another 5-star, dang. They are in high frequencies today. I'm also shiny hunting a little longer than usual, I guess. I don't know. The weekend tomorrow, it's spring break, bro. Dude, I got 1 year and 7 weeks more of school. Oh, I can't wait to be done, bro. Circuitry, here I come a week early. What, for the Dynamax stuff? The Zapdos did flee for me. In what game, Bob? In Pokemon Go? Galarian Zapdos? Regular Zapdos? Like, Zapdos did flee from me. It says nothing. I have no clue what that might mean. Your main alphabet challenge. Ah, fair. When Legend CA comes out, I want to do an alphabet challenge. Sounds fun. I don't know how much I'm going to focus on that. There's a decent chance that once I start it, I'm going to do triple or like method hunting, mythic hunting, alphabet. Method hunting, mythic hunting, alphabet, and just keep cycling like that. With the occasional Tendemas Tuesday, which I forgot about this week. Boohoo. My bad. Also, now that I think about it, during Galarian Tour, Galar Tour, whatever, there are gonna be Galarian birds spawning in the wild, right? Probably. Also, did Tornadus, Thunders, and Lenners spawn in the wilds during Unova Tour? I don't think they did, right? There were no roaming Pokemon during Unova Tour, were there? I'd be surprised if Deoxys number 2 is still being hunted by ZA. This is number 3. I mean, there's still number 4 I need to get. So, I'll still need a number 4. But, like, at some point I will have, number 2, number 4, same number. I mean, I definitely think by Legends, yeah, I definitely could have. No, I don't think I'll have both Deoxys by then. One of them, sure. I'll have my 3rd Deoxys by Legends, yeah, but I don't think my 4th, personally. I could, if I get lucky, you know, it's all possible. Could get both of them? No, I can't get both of them today. Because I'd have to set up a 2nd one. Oh, damn. No raise in the lower half. What the frick? Okay, cool. Probably did, Bob. I do not remember it, though. But yeah, I think once I have Shaymin and Deoxys, like all of them, probably Manaphy next, but I don't know how legit I want to hunt that. I really don't. I saw you hunted Arceus yesterday. Right. Yeah, sure. Skill issue, Bob, I literally broke my chain due to bad luck. I double checked it. I literally double checked the recording. I literally lost the chain due to bad luck. It just happens once every 50 times that the chain just breaks randomly. Anyway, what am I going for? I don't know. Let's go for 330 Shaymin. I think that's a nice one to end, right? Yeah, open my Pokedex with Pidgey. Ooh. Actually, when I opened up this Pokemon Platinum game like 3 days ago, all I had were Starly, Bidoof, and Zubat. Only 3 Pokemon I had. That was so dumb. Then I did a bunch of mystery gifts. I got an Arceus, shiny Milotic, shiny Pichu. Milotic I used for like Surf and Waterfall. Arceus I used for Rock Climb and Strength. To get here. There will always be a skill issue to me. I mean, I could have manipulated the RNG, I guess, if I was good enough. But then I could have manipulated the shiny as well, which I don't like doing. Alright, lost Shaymin. We'll do one more Deoxys. Shaymin is not getting blue today. Is that blue? Teal? Cyan? I don't know. I call it blue. Deal with it. Alright, and with that, I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I will probably try Bidoof Dexnav again tonight. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, man. You have a great suffering day as well. And to everybody else that's watching, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time.